Okay, everybody. Me again. Wait. Oh, why haven't you been posting? Because I got lazy, and also you wanted to go work on your Sonata for a long period of time, undisturbed, without having to make a YouTube video. Oh, you're going to make tons of YouTube videos today? Understood? So this video is going to be about crazy people and letting them decide what the hell you think. Because controlling of thought can lead to an authoritarian overthrow of standard government. But before we get into the video, this video is brought to you by my intuition to finish the Sonata and also make YouTube videos. Yay. So it's actually not, this video is not sponsored by any company in any way. Okay, so basically, when you are an outspoken individual, and you live in the United States, you have freedom of speech, right? Which allows you to do almost anything without consequences. The only thing that you can't do is say fire when there's not a fire, and cause mass panic. Other than that, you can do basically anything. But what we have now is a super state that says, well, you could say that yesterday, but now, guess what? There's some history to that, so you can't say that anymore, because it has history to it, and it's not like literally everything has history to it. And now, presenting to you, traffic lights are racist. Oh god. A few months back, before I'm actually reading an article before the virus kept us in our homes and George Floyd made us take to the streets, I was walking with a friend and her daughter and my twin sons. My friend is white and I'm not, something I'd never given a second thought until we reached the crosswalk. "Remember, honey," she said to her daughter as we waited to the light to turn green, "we need to wait for the little white man to appear before we can cross the street." I realized that white people like to exert control over nearly everything everyone does. I thought, but since when did this literally include trying to cross the street? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just easier to send out a color that doesn't require fancy dyes. What? Are we going to do red? No. Are we going to do green? A non-primary color? No. So what are we going to do? Are we going to take the most basic color ever? Or are we going to do a more complicated color that would cost the company or city that's putting the stop sign or whatever you want to call it up extra money for no apparent reason? Like a normal person would. They would just think, okay, well, let's just go get the cheaper one. But apparently the left thinks that's racist. And also cities are sexist because towers go upwards. Because that's what, high density population, the most efficient way to store people is, it's not downwards, it's upwards. Come on, guys. That couldn't be true. It's not like to go dig downwards, you'd actually have to go get a mining crew. And the longer you go, you have to extend an elevator, and you also have to go get the necessary tools for that elevator. And you also have to get more people. And the farther you go down, the more resources it takes. Plus, you have to make sure the walls don't collapse in on each other. So, storing people upwards, going into the sky, that's not a more efficient way of, actually building a tower, you know, because cities are so sexist. So, feminism is actually very strong in Australia, and you need to know that for the story, because about a year ago in Newcastle, there was a tower shaped like a thing, and well, feminists petitioned the government so much, and they protested around it so much, the government decided to take it down due to sexism. Sexism in buildings. Sure. It's a literal outlook of something. It is a literal outlook. It's a spherical outlook. Guess what? And feminism cries sexism. God, I swear to God, they're gonna argue volcanoes are sexist now. Jesus. So in this world, in their world view, everything is racist, everything is sexist, everything is homophobic. God, I swear, I swear. I wouldn't put it past them that, like, a company on, like, a gay rights parade, like, near it, if they didn't, display a rainbow flag, they're homophobic and trying to oppress gays or something like that. Hey, Dorothy, why are the, progressives on my television again? Well, because they're dominating that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, they're shutting down all your favorite non-PC television shows. Why? Oh, also they shut down that one where the entire joke of it is some non-PC people who are obviously backwards and not correct in some of their thinkings. Well, they shut that down for being backward and celebrating that. So apparently golf is racist. Oh god. So the Blaze writes Deadspin writer calls for the Masters golf tournament to change its racist name. When you think of anyone hear this name Masters, you think of slave masters in the South. Actually, no, I didn't. When I first saw the headline, um, I didn't think of masters until I actually read the subcaption. Also, what are we supposed to call it? The elite? Oh wait, that's classes. Sorry. The best. Well, that just doesn't have that much of a ring. See, if you call something master describes as in owning or having control of something, or being able to manipulate or use in such a way that you are superior to most others who do it. In others, you are better than someone in some certain area, whether that be golf, or baseball, or soccer, or basketball, or literally any sport. Golf is racist, apparently. You know another thing that's racist? Okay, so Yahoo says, from master bedroom to blacklist, what will it take to change racist terms in everyday language? Master bedroom? Again, master bedroom, the second definition that I said earlier, superior in some way. Master bedroom usually implies more grand. Sorry, that's white supremacism there, because grand and something, I forgot what is it, but something like that. Um, but Master bedroom is superior to a regular bedroom, usually because it is bigger or it has more elaborate furniture. To whatever, to blacklist, what are we supposed to call it then? Well, we're trying to make sure that we have a non-hurtful environment so everybody feels included. Yeah, well, no one cares. And Jesus is apparently racist. God forsake Black Lives Matter activist Shaun King. A little fun fact about Shaun King: he's actually not black. Says statues of Jesus should be torn down because they are white supremacy. Jesus. How how are they white supremacy? Please tell me. I could not tell you either. Apparently chess is racist. Why? Oh, because the white characters move first. Therefore, uh, well, have you ever played a game of chess before? If the white pieces move first, the black pieces can get a checkmate in 2 moves. Do you understand me? Oh, you do? Oh, well, that's the kind of environment we want. Yes, chess isn't about who has the white and black pieces. No. If the white pieces move wrong, black pieces, guess what? Can beat them very easily. Then you're probably like, well, racism because the white pieces have a chance to get the first shot off. No. You're going to have to move a pawn first to actually do that. And, well, guess what? If you move a pawn, oh wow, you just gave up your one turn to do something. Wow. Fun, I know. Okay, would you like to know something else that's even funnier? Mahatma Gandhi is racist. What? What? Mahatma Gandhi? Are you going to say he's a white supremacist? Yes, an Indian black man who's a white supremacist. Very smart. And apparently, here, let me go read you the headline. The Simpsons will no longer be. Wait, The Simpsons will no longer be casting white actors in non white roles. Family Guy's Cleveland steps down. Well, guess what? There's what? I don't even know why that should be a headline. Like, yeah, a cast change. What's so headline worthy about one? Oh god, and I just realized the Gandhi one is from the BBC, as in public funded news. Ooh, Britain, you have something to work on. Milk is racist. Yes, apparently the leftists want to control cows. Jesus Christ. Let me. Cow's milk has been. Oh god, and this is from PETA. Cow's milk has been a long symbol of. Has a. Oh shoot. Cow's milk has been a symbol used by white supremacists. God. Why? Why? Yes. Yes. PETA trying to control what comes out of a cow, what humans literally have no control over. Wow. Authoritarian much, anybody? And apparently roads are racist. Want to tear down institutions, says the New York Times. Alright, let me read you the full. Not the New York Times, the Los Angeles Times. Want to tear down new insidious monuments to racism and segregation, bulldoze LA's freeways. Do you have any idea what massive gridlock that would cause? Do you understand? LA's airport would shut down completely. There wouldn't be enough road. See, I've been to LAX a couple times, and when you get out, there's one road to leave, which leads to a freeway. Now, if you couldn't do that, you would have to connect it to some sort of road, which would then take all the traffic of LAX and insert it to some random road, some random two-way or one-way street. Yes, and then, take all those massive freeways that are already kind of slow and just insert them into a two or one-way street. Yep. And, well, guess what? Everything would be in gridlock. I don't know how you could even not see that. Jesus. New Band-Aid launches new range of diverse skin tone bandages. What? So Band-Aids are racist because they didn't have a diverse what? Because they didn't have a diverse skin color thing? Well, why? Why? Who said they were meant to be skin colored? Oh god, whatever, but sure, whatever. Racism at its finest. If coronavirus doesn't discriminate, how come black people are bearing the brunt? Oh god. A viral disease is racist. A virus that humans cannot control is racist. God. One word that I can describe this is bring on the clowns. Because that's what this world is. Oh god, orcs in Lord of the Rings show the Tolkien was racist. What? I've never watched The Lord of the Rings, but I'm gonna have to go to some Googling. Oh, it's the writer. Race is racist, because, a black farmer, slavery. It's not like black people can be farmers. Wow. Uncle Ben's rice firm scraps brand image of black farmer. Parent company Mars says the characteristic is out of the step with the Times and BLM campaign. Wait, they just said black people can't be farmers. Racist much? Anybody? Does anybody think this is racist? Saying that a race cannot be this because of some reason, and pulling all things that are related to this thing because reasons. Anybody see the hypocrisy here of them trying to defend against racism while being racist? Okay, L. Orleans to remove the word whitening from skin care products. You know, uh, some skincare products are specifically designed to do certain things. And I think having an accurate description is important. Oh God. UK nurse UK nurses under the virus. Her case slammed as cultural appropriation. We know as Haka. I don't even know how to pronounce it. You know, like I should know. Another sign of racism. Land O'Lakes replaces Native American woman logo, torts farm-owned credentials instead. Are you saying a Native American person can't be a butter manufacturer? That's kind of racist, don't you think? I mean, a butter manufacturer is being banned from butter, from having a logo of butter. That's kind of racist, anybody? That's kind of saying like Native American people can't, well, do what well, they can't be butter producers. Oh God, I remember this. Oxford students vote to replace clapping with silent jazz hands. Why? Oh, does it trigger you? Does it remind you of slavery? I'm sorry. Yeah, that wasn't outlawed how many years ago? Huh, I need to go do my math. That was 400 years ago? Oh no! Wow. Oh God. Is math racist? New course outlines prompt controversy about identity, race in Seattle classrooms. Are you saying Pythagoras is racist? Is that what you're saying? How is it racist? How is math racist? Racism implies the discrimination or forced labor of a of a certain race because of outward qualities. But if math is the calculations of an equation to find a solution to the problem you are solving, how can a black person not do it as well as a white person? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, and I found another one. Oh god. Flint laws are environmentally or catastrophic environmentally, yet no comma, are prized as a symbol as white racist suburban dream. This is a larger issue than who determines how space is used. How are lawns that control how space is used are a means of forcing white norms onto a non-white people. What? You do realize you don't have to buy a house with a lawn, right? You can also just not buy the house. I feel like these people think white people are forcing like people that aren't white to do something. Like, oh my god, you're forcing him to buy a house he's legally obligated to sign. Oh my god. And breakfast cereals are racist by the BBC News. You know, the BBC British News. The British News is covering something in, Cambridgeshire, Britain. How appropriate. But, whatever. The XMP Fiona Aussie attacks Kellogg's cereal box racism. Are you saying a person of color can't be on a cereal box? Is that what you're saying? What? Oh god. Um, your strange crush on Rishi Rishi Sunak, could be actually a racist fetish. When you have a lust for someone who's layered with surprise, you're perpetually the idea that you're under normal circumstances, but you'll find this person undesirable. So just because you like someone who is presumably white, or are you saying that's racist? Oh god. Apparently, body wash is racist. In other words, known as soap. The racist history of soap. Commentary Racism 101. Or wait, no. Commentary. Shoot. Oh, words are hard. And oral care is also racist. Colgate tries to review its historically racist toothpaste brand. It doesn't matter if something is historically racist, as long as it is no longer racist. It doesn't matter if something was historically racist. So let's take something. So let's say you historically played rock paper scissors, but right now you like playing uh you like playing another game, right? Now, under this logic, you like playing rock paper scissors even though currently you do not like playing rock paper scissors. So under this logic, if you liked something in the past, you now like it now. And god, this is actually a form of oppression. This is actually not a joke. This is straight up oppression. Best white statement to make right now maybe just to shut up and listen. That's saying that white people cannot share their opinions because, well, they just have to shut up and listen. Not That's actually very discriminatory and racist. And guess what? Wow. White silence is the complements that the role of white people in the role of Black Lives Matter movement. So when white people speak, it's racist. But when white people don't speak, it's racist. See the hypocrisy here? Oh god. Call to rename the White Cliffs of Dover after Black Lives Matter, criticized as moronic, judgmental to fight against racism. I'm gonna go Google them real quick. So they want to go rename a cliff that is a literal wall of just like it appears to be some sort of clay or it's just white. So it's a literal drop off of some sort of material that is white, and you want them to change the name of like the most descriptive thing ever. Why? And even better, Thomas the Tank Engine is racist. Let me go read you the headline. Thomas the Imperialist Tank Engine. Not so hidden subtext of the popular children's show. God, what? What? If there was such racist subtext, I don't think my parents would have let me watch it as a kid. Or are they just that discreet? Because if they're so discreet that my parents, who could actually pick up on these things, didn't pick up on them, then are you sure I could have picked up on them? Because if so, wouldn't my parents pick up on them? Now, let's say, well, they just had a slip up. Well, this is assuming that it's happening multiple times. Because you couldn't just have, like, one episode or one scene that has something in it. And, you're not even guaranteeing that the child will see this. So, see the scene or see the episode or see anything of this sort. So I'm assuming it's in almost every episode or something like that. And my closing arguments are progressiveness is a disease. It's worse than cancer. Bye.